In today's episode, we get to visit Arena Mall in Kampala, Uganda, located just next to the flyover, one of the recently biggest projects that we had in the country that was designed to help to reduce the traffic. Those guys who have visited Kampala, Uganda know what it means to experience traffic, and that's why this road was very important. And I also visited village market in Nairobi, Kenya. My quick observation was, I think the village market, it looks like the market is designed for high-end shoppers. Maybe because of the location where the market is, the ambience, the feel of money, and the billionaire roar that you hit when you ride in this area. Remember, the Two River Mall also is not so far from there, so it's just a short distance from here. Your trip. So guys, my name is Okello Enock. Now I welcome you to this great episode. If not, hit the word subscribe, please hit the word subscribe, and let's party down in this video. It's an amazing episode. Let's go, guys.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night,
From a distance, you can see that is how the village market looks like. I mean, very clean, and without wasting time, I'm getting inside and see how this beautiful architecture looks like, when you're close up to it from inside. I mean, honestly, the whole area is very neat. All this side here is very neat. Even this side where we came from is too neat. But let's try getting inside here and see if anything. So guys, I'm actually inside, this village market. From all this space you can see here, a lot of art. I'm seeing some artists here. There's some good art also this side, but let's move around. I don't know where the entrance is. As of me, I just want to try to have a little experience of how this area looks like, and then also try to maybe have access inside. Wow. So I think down is a parking slot. Maybe we can try and enter from up here. This is a full kind of mall and market, which is very developed, very modern, and it will be a good deal seeing how inside looks like. Wow, very great. I'm actually inside this beautiful mall. It's super beautiful. You can see all around me here. Being inside the mall, I mean, I see a few stuffs that I can show you, like very nice, a chilly area. This hello guys, yeah. It's quite a chilly area that I think many people come and just spend some time outside home. You can see some art. There's little beautiful art here. Okay, inside the mall, man. So it's crazy. I don't know what happens down here. Yeah, I wouldn't want to spend my time down. Let me go up. This is a very great mall, guys. Subsequently, it's one of those areas that to me is like a feel of something, for a time, and you're like, okay, let me go and check it out and see how it looks like. That's exactly what this mall is offering to a person like me. I see stuff for like clothes are here. If you're someone of clothes, I think here is where you can come and sit, do a little chill out, maybe out with your buddies and all these. But I'm seeing some designs, like something like Shine. I think this all is about Christmas, kind of designs all around here. Even up there, there's purely something to do with Christmas. Yeah. Coffee. This is the coffee area. All kinds of coffees, I think, is here. Well, chocolate, all these. Hello, sir. How are you? Good. How are you? Good. Yeah, this is coffee still. Chocolates up. Hello. How are you? Good. How long has this mall been open?
More.
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah, 4 years. And yet, I started hearing about it not more than I think a year or so. Looks like a new place.
It's more than even 20 years.
What? Wow. So, but how is business here? Not bad. Okay. Your target clients turn up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. You said what's the name of your business?
The chocolate.
The chocolate business in the village market.
Yeah.
And then your name?
Heather.
Helen. Thank you so much, Helen. You're a nice person. Yeah, I'm touring and I'm visiting your country. Yeah. Wow. So, like I said, I think this is full on, where it's done like, a Christmas time kind of design. It's purely Christmas. You can see the wall of it. Wall of it is Christmas. Actually, it's such a beautiful space. This is inside the village market. Very nice. Let me try to see what is here. I see merchandise all around here. Not so much. Maybe try and climb up and see what could be up as well. And this comes as an addition, being in a neat place, very clean, and then you happen to have this kind of high-end mall is definitely something that adds up, to the value of the mall, the business, and everything that is purposed in this area. I think this is a village bowl. Yeah, it's quite a section. Right a section that you fill something up. If we take a look here, this is actually like a natural tree that they planted here. Something so different. I think that's why they call it a village mall. Some of the things here make it really look like it's a village mall. It's a planted tree in this particular area. So we have got a village bowl, and I think it's more of recreation and all this. Yeah, village bowl. I see some kind of great art here. The bottles out. Not so sure of who is heading the ball, but to me, it's some nice kind of art. Very, very nice. Yeah, controlling the ball and in this particular space. And wow, it's a very big place. I think it's where people come and hang around. Hello, how are you? Hello. Yeah. Let me climb up for now. I mean, personally, my experience here is so superb. Generally, the place is very neat and very clean. Only rights here is an exclusive area for white people. That was a massive, massive entry and checkout. I love the mall. Very beautiful mall. Guys, this is inside the mall and you can see how neat this place is. The place is very clean, and what I've come to know is this place is built for athlete people. You either find the white or you find people who definitely are rich, are the only people who fit into this area. I don't know, I think that's the design because the neighborhood is definitely a rich neighborhood, and so the people are designed to be people who can afford services in this particular area. Very, very executive and massively very great. So allow me with great honor welcome you to the Village Mall, one of these basic places that you must visit, and it's very exclusive for the rich people, designed for the rich people, and so nice. When you get inside, like I'm going to take you inside, you're going to love everything inside this mall. This is the village market. Guys, these neighborhoods are very cool, very quiet, very cool. I would really recommend anytime, if you want to get land and you want to live in a peaceful area in Kenya, I recommend you come here. Look at these guys. Yeah. Wow. This area is very, very quiet, very cool. Hey, yo, beautiful farm, thank you so much for joining me. It's still here to Okello, George Enock here, and right about today we're going to hit the road. Right now we are here in Kampala Road. This one of those bigger roads connecting the city as Kampala. It connects the eastern side of the city to the western side of the city, and most of the branch outs within the city we find in this particular road. So this is a bigger highway and it's where we're going to take off. But on a quick note, when you look at that side, that actually takes you to what we call Porto Avenue. This alone, just this street that you see alone, that is what we call Colville Street. Takes you to Porto Avenue, also access to Kimathi Avenue, and then you go to Parliament Avenue, all those bigger areas around that site. And even the other side, you'll connect to Nile Avenue and Sheraton Hotel. Then from this side, we've got Uganda House, and of course, all this here is what we would call Kampala Road. So we'll go moving and then get on the border B and move up and be able to pay a visit to the Kampala flyover project. It's actually a very, very big project that we had in the country. Here we have got Sham Towers right here, and then here you've got Diamond Trust Bank, that is DTB right there. So let's quickly move. So this is the Entebbe Road, the old actually Entebbe Road, because now we have got also the expressway taking off from Busega up to down the airport. But this used to be the only road for Entebbe, you know, before the coming of the expressway, which has made the journey short. So this would allow you to pass to areas like, you know, Kajansi, Chitende, I mean, all those areas before you would get down to Entebbe itself. You know, this is still your highway going down to the side of Bombo Road. Okay? Took a right? Kale, again. Arena Mall.
Even here, as you give you.
Yes, oh man, this is very unfair.
Hey.
So how is business now? I'm told they wanted to, the government wanted to get you people away from town. How is business?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now, you see that building called Marriott Executive Apartments.
I had to do it all myself.
That right there. And then this side we see Wampeo Avenue on the aerial part of it.
Well, now, beautiful farm right about here. We are just already at Arena Mall. I mean, I can navigate around here. You can see how clean and super clean this area can be for a person to come and settle down. This is like the parking slot, but it allows us to have such a beautiful, beautiful area as you overlook places like, you know, Hotel Marriott here. You've got Mestil Hotel right here, which is not also very far. I think it's quite a 5-star hotel. Then, you know, you've got Wampe on that side. You've got this other look of the city. Now we're going to climb up a little bit and be able to really see how close and better the aerial view of Kampala is, you know, from this particular point. You know, I recommend if you want to get the aerial view of Kampala, you've got to come into this area of Arena Mall. You will get access to the real aerial view of this particular city, you know. But this is generally very, very commendable, very neat. And I must say that, you know, a lot of things, you know, happen. And when we're talking about this kind of projects, we want to also look at which kind of development has come around there, which kind of services have come around this particular big projects that is coming out, the development that has come out from this side, you know, this road of Gaba Road, the road for Zambia Road or Chibuli Road is actually something very, very special. And right also this side, we shall see how far this has stretched down to Wampio Avenue and caused massive, massive development. So but we know we get down inside and first see what happens inside. Right, so let's walk in inside Middle East. Hello, how are you? Thank you. I'll get inside and I come back here. Is that okay? Okay, thank you. Right guys, so it's persuasive, very good. I feel the ambience is very electric. Middle East restaurant right here. And it's a big brand. Middle East is really very, very big brand. As you can see, Middle East restaurant. That's a very big brand, guys. This side I see shoes. I'm seeing the label called Butter. Butter is like something for shoes for us here. Here I see some clothes which are being sold, you know. I think it's really cool to believe that, you know, a lot of things come and happen here. You know, a lot of guys come around just to spend some little time, feel the energy, feel the vibe, and maybe shop a little bit in kind of coolness and ambience that you feel like, boom, it's mine, you know. So that's, I think, what happens here. I commend their neatness, extra neat. I think I've seen their neatness much more commendable than even the one for Acacia Mall. I don't know what you guys can say. See, this is like a clothing. It's called #1 Uno brands from Spain, moreover, you know. So it's a big clothing brand here. LC Waikiki is here. This is more of a Turkish brand. Just kids, I see right here. You know, shoes, all the stuff for young guys. But you know, yeah, so LC Waikiki is really a big thing. Most of the malls, we have got to see it. Big, it's really very big, you know. So, let me give you this view. Look at it, guys. That is Kampala, Uganda's view. Where we just passed, right down here is the flyover. And that flyover stretches from Queensway and is supposed to go up to Wampio Avenue. This other side is about 3 kilometers. But as we talk now, we only have it right from Queensway up to here, Mukwano Road, which is complete for now. So key things about this project, we have our quite the biggest underpass for now in the country, and we have also got this project rolled out in 2018, December 18, and was bound to get done by 2022, but of course it did not get done at that period. We are still with the first phase, which is now done. You'll see the flyover that I've already showed you. Then there's underpass, there are road navigations here. This road you see going up will take you to the side of Zambia or Chibuli or Gaba. And then, you know, it gives you the feel of the city from here. You can really have that overlook of the city. I love the fact that, you know, the grass has grown right there. You can see the grass has a little bit grown from there. And then now we have got this side of Wampeo Avenue. You can see how that side is set, and even Kololo is seen from that side, and it gives us what I think we needed as a city, you know. So that's it. It's a massive shopping area, you know. Whenever you see LC Waikiki, you just know that that's a big shopping area. It's a big shopping ground, you know. Move. For me, it's also good to go up and get an aerial view from up, you know. Should be able to have a better view of this. I'm seeing the fun station, I think for kids. The Itaru is here. This should be for guys going down for fun. This side I'm seeing shop appetizing, upgrade, the Patio Bella, you know, fun station around here. But outside actually gives another great kind of ambience, you know. Well, you can now see from here Marriott Hotel. The way it is very big and wider from this side, you know. Looks very, very big from here. Yes, Marriott Hotel. Yeah. So, very nice. I think here in the fun station we just got kids coming around to, you know, play fun games. So let's take a trial move up this side and see what is inside for real. Well, at this point, this is now like Gaba Road or Zambia Road. Other people call it Zambia Road, but I call it Gaba Road because Zambia branches. But this is still under the project, the Kampala flyover project, phase 1. This road was advanced, and then as we go down, you branch like this, you find there was another road that was advanced, and that is Mukwano Road. But a little bit of the skyline, you're able to see the city right from here. Let me give you a little feel of the pedestrian walk lane, you know. This pedestrian walk lane is actually, I think for me it's the #1 pedestrian walk lane that we have within the city. In terms of the safety, this kind of metals were also in the northern bypass, but just to surprise you, a lot of them, or lots of these guards have been spoiled, you know. Maybe mishandled, rammed over by heavy trucks. and they're no longer there in the northern bypass. Most of them are down already. So here is where you really have all this at 100% perfect shape. 100% perfect shape. We have them here. And I think for me, that is something which is commendable. It's very commendable if we're able to protect our property for that great use and great value, you know. So you can see here we have got Chibuli, we have got Gaba and Kajansi as you proceed with this road. You know, this project will take you down all the way, despite the lengthy project. Very far. So, alright guys, you can see how this comes from all that way, and as you take a real walk down in an area like this is actually magical. Zambia Road, the walkway, cars are moving and passing by, all this.